in the mood. Hey, you know we do. Hey, I don't sing, man. I don't sing. What we gonna do? What we got to do to get y'all in the mood. On the rights. Bow, bow, bow. On the rights. Bow, bow, bow. Huh? Huh? What's happening, man? What's happening? What? What's going on, man? What's going on? Bum, bum, bum. Huh? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? We gotta, am I hype? Get me hype enough. You hear me? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, huh? Huh? Yeah, yeah, man. How y'all doing, man? Welcome, man. You know what it is, man. Happy Monday. They call it fun day, but it's a rainy day, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, shout out to the old school music, man. What they say? Huh? How I wish it would rain. Huh? On the rights, let it rain, huh? Yeah, man, let it rain. Hear me? You know what I'm saying? Woo-hoo, huh? Hey, man, what's happening, boys and girls, huh? It's your boy, man, Wall C, a.k.a. Wody Woe on IG, man. And you are now tuned in to Pop-Up Podcast, man, where we just give you our views, our opinions. We talk, we chat. You know how it go. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never been here, welcome. If you been here, welcome. You know what I'm saying? Let's get pumped up, man. Let's get hype on them, huh? Cue that intro. Let's go.
Hello, a gentleman, lady. How's everybody doing this evening?
Yeah, man. Good evening, boys and girls, ladies and gents, huh? You know, if you don't know, now you know, man. I don't own the rights to some of the things you may hear, man. I ad-lib a lot. Don't mind me, man. You dig? Huh? Give you a couple rules to this. I wrote me a manual, a step-by-step, huh? Come on, one more time for the intro, man. One more time, man. One more time.
Hello, a gentleman, lady. How's everybody doing this
Yeah.
evening?
Hey, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, man. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, man. Come on, man. It don't cost you nothing, man. Show a little love, man. Put a little love in your heart, man. You know what I mean? And if you just now tuning in and watching, man, hey, when we say word from the curb, that's our version of allegedly. You hear me? You know what I mean? So let's blast off, huh? It's March Madness, man. It's March Madness. You hear me? Can you smell the madness in the air, huh? Selection Sunday was Sunday. You know what I mean? And they got the number ones, man. They got the number ones out, man. People are kind of in the uproar, feeling, reacting. Huh? Is your team number one? That's all we care about is number one. 2, 3s, and 4s don't count, right? You know what I mean? On the men's side, in Region 1, we got UConn, huh? On the women's side, I'm sorry, my bad. Hold on, rewriting the track. On the women's side, we got UConn, we got UCLA, we got Texas, and we got South Carolina. Them all the number one seeds. That's all we care about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And on the men's side now, we got Florida, Michigan, Arizona, and Duke. I think Duke and Florida get a little home cooking because Florida games is in Tampa, man. Huh? The first 2 rounds is in Tampa, man. Y'all pulling up? We out there? What we doing, huh? Holla at your boy, huh? We sliding through, gliding through? Let me know. You know what I mean? Let me know. Y'all know I want Duke to win, man. A lot of people already feel like they brackets, man. I seen one bracket got Duke in Arizona in the finals and Duke to win. There's always pressure on you when you got the target on your back. You understand me? We're on an 11-game win streak. We've been number one for a minute now. We the number 1 overall seed. Come on, it's target when it's on your back, man, huh? Get that target off my back. Get that target off my back. Y'all know what it is, man. Come on, y'all know what y'all doing too. Y'all are now.
Real trap shit.
You are
Trapaholics.
Tapped
We make it
in.
look easy.
Huh?
Rock with your boys.
Rock with your boy, huh? Make sure you hit the thumbs up, man. Make sure you subscribe if you ain't. You know what I mean? Hey man, hey man, say man, the NBA is thinking about expanding, man. They boards of the governors, man. They meeting, they talk about it, man. They bringing the Seattle team back, man. Can you believe that? Seattle and Las Vegas. If this go down, man, 2 years from now, it's gonna shake up. It's gonna shake up the NBA, man. The NBA be changed forever, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause then some of your favorites gonna go play with the expansion teams, man. That's where the money at, huh? Where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. Y'all know it, man, huh? And then while we on NBA, man, while we over here kicking it with the NBA a little bit, man, while we kicking it with the NBA, man, yo, is Bronny James tripping? Y'all let me know, huh? Let me know in the chat. Is Bronny James tripping, man? Bronny said he gonna turn down a 3-year, $45 million extension because he want to bet on himself. Hey man, listen here. I'm gun ho with you betting on yourself, man. You know what I mean? That's what life is about, man. You know, the bigger the risk, the more the reward, man. So you gotta. I'm with you betting on yourself. But man, oh man, come on now, come on. So all that's telling me right there on the outside looking in, LeBron ain't gonna be a Laker next year. That's what that's telling me, man. Can you smell it? Because if Bronny talk about I'm gonna weigh my options, I'm gonna take my talents to free agency. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, huh? He think he can get more money and he can get with a good team, man. Who gonna pick him up? Who want Bronny? Who want Bronny James, man? Let's keep it real, man. Nobody want Bronny James but the G League. You hear me? Like Magic said, man. We talked about that, man. Magic told him, man, focus on the G League. He said, man, forget you. You ain't my daddy. Yay! Woo, 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 woo. You know what I mean? You already know how that happened all the time, huh? When they tell you, man, forget you, man. You ain't my daddy. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Trouble in paradise, huh? Trouble in paradise. And, man, you know, getting on to the world of the news, man. Y'all know what's the number one global story right now, man. The number one global story, man. Nah, it ain't 50 in the Clarissa Shields drama. Don't worry though. After these messages, huh? You know what I mean? But before we jump into everything, man, come on, man. Popo Podcast is brought to you by Upstate Saucer, man, home of the ball sauce, man. Cholesterol-free, gluten-free, based out of Rochester, New York, man. It's 5 different flavors, hot, mild, blue cheese, jerk. You know what I mean? And a rich and thicker, you know? If you love sauce, you got to try the boss, huh? And if you're in Florida, man, pop up. You know what I mean? Or reach out. We got you covered, man. We got you covered, man. We had the Daytona Market. You know what I mean? It is another spot that got it too, but Trap House Jump, It's been raining all day. Tornado warnings in Florida, man. If you're in Florida, man, that wind been dancing, man. I don't know why it's been dancing. It's been moving. But the number one global story right now, of course, is the U.S. and Iran, man. The U.S. and Iran. Iran said, yo, hold up. Wait a minute. Ain't nobody coming through. So Iran has strict everything, man. They have stricted. You know what I'm saying? They have strict everything and they not letting no oil get through. You know what I mean? But the flip side, dip side, you know what I mean? The stocks caught a relief last night, you know, because the oil prices dipped a little bit on overnight. It's always like that from a Sunday to Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? Like usually it go up. If y'all pay attention, man, on the weekend, it's like they get low for you so you could drive. You know what I mean? Because they figure ain't too many people moving on the weekends, you know? But come on, man. Oil is almost it's hovering over $100 a barrel. $100. You hear me? 100? I think it started at like $30 a barrel, something like that, and 60 and 100. They saying it's gonna skyrocket, man. They say it's gonna skyrocket, man. You know, still be caution about the long-term inflations, man. You know, I seen some spots almost $4. You know what I mean? Some spots is over $4. It just all depends on where you at, where you from. You know what I mean? Get it done. You hear me? Shout out to you Pokemon lovers, man. Pokemon celebrating 30th anniversary, huh? So you know all the Pokemon people got bringing out. They sharing their nostalgic. They sharing content. They sharing custom logos. You know what I mean? The franchise celebrates 3 decades, man. Can you believe it? Pokemon older than a lot of folks. You know what I mean? Hey, man, listen here. I remember, right, when that Pokemon Go became very popular. You hear me? Very popular, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm chilling at a park one day, man. I'm at the park minding my business. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling and cooling. You hear me? I see a car. I see a car just pull up, park, look me right in my face. So you know, man. I'm from the curb. I'm from the street, man. I've been out there. I'm on the porch now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm from the porch. So after seeing the street and the curb, man, you automatically on that high alert. You know what I'm saying? Like what they doing? So he just looking at me. He just, you know what I mean? Right there in front of me. I'm just chilling. I'm watching him. He watching me. I'm watching him. He watching me. So I'm like, shoot. So I get in position. Man, if you know, you know. I get in position. You hear me? So I be slick about it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of put it on my lap, I put it on the back flow. You know what I'm saying? Because you in the front seat, you can easily reach back to the flow. You hear me? So I put it on the flow. I put it on the flow, man. So now he hop out the car. He hop out the car, man, and he started to make his way towards me, like, and I tell him, hey, yo, hold on, man. I'm strapped up shorty. He like, oh, whoa, my bad, man. My bad. I'm playing Pokemon Go. I thought you was playing too. I guess that's where you pull up your phone and you can capture something. This is my first time experiencing this, man. You hear me? I ain't know what Pokemon Go was. I'm a little old school. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you talk about Transformers or Thundercats or something like that, hey, you got me. You know what I mean? I don't even know Dragon Ball Z. You hear me? I ain't even get down like that. So he like, yo, I'm doing Pokemon Go, man. Huh? You want to see? I come show you. I say, yo, my man, yo, hold up. Don't step too close. At the time, I don't know what he on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even familiar with the neighborhood I'm chilling at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he on. But I knew I was ready. You know what I mean? I told him. So he kept a couple more steps. I told him, I said, hey, my boy. Hey, my boy. Hey, man, listen here, man. You don't want to step too many closest. You don't want to take too many steps, man. You know what I mean? Word from the curb, man. I was ready. I was ready. You hear me? If he would have took another step, I'll be cautious, man. I'll give you a warning shot first, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna do like Kelsey did. Meg told her to dance. I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that. Word from the curb. Word from the curb. You know what I'm saying? Word from the curb. I ain't gonna make them dance. You hear me? But I dang sure was gonna give him that warning. And if he moved funny, I already know the rest, man. Word from the curb. So that's when I got my introduction to the Pokemon. You hear me? Cause I ain't know Pokemon was like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, man, listen here. My era, we traded basketball, football, baseball, maybe even hockey cards. You hear me? We ain't never trade cartoon cards. You know what I mean? We ain't never did no animation cards. We ain't do nothing like that. So and then after that point on, you know what I mean? Once we went through that little, that little thing, whenever I would pop up, I would see somebody out there like they chasing the Pokemon. You hear me? Like they chasing Pokemon. Cause I guess if y'all Pokemon players know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all used to capture them. I don't know how y'all capture them with your phone, but y'all know what I'm talking about, man. If you a Pokemon lover, man, just, hey, throw it up in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. You hear me? I ain't mad at you now. We all gotta have something we like to do. You gotta have a vice. You gotta have a, you know what I mean, an outlet. So shout out to the Pokemon and shout out to 30 years, man. Pokemon and been it 30 years, man. You hear me? You know what I mean? Hey, man, you know, we always talk about food, man. We always talk about food because, man, you know, if you knew better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to die of old age and not, you know what I'm saying, not nothing crazy. You hear me? See, we already been talking about the clone meat. You hear me? You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? But you milk lovers, you milk and dairy lovers. You hear me? You milk dairy lovers. Almost sound like I'm being forceful with you. Sound like I'm getting something off my chest. Huh? But you milk dairy lovers, man. Why you ain't tell me they got animal-free dairy? Huh? Animal-free dairy. They got lab-made milk now. You understand me? Lab-made milk. So you know what that mean, man. The same way they making the lab meat, they making the lab milk. You know what I'm saying? They take some stem cells from the milk and they go ahead and digitize it. They do their little, you know what I mean? They chemist scientist stuff and they give you animal-free dairy. See, now this don't only affect milk. It affect cheese. It affect yogurt. Anything that got dairy in it, man. You know what I'm saying? Sour cream. Like anything that y'all dairy products, man. So y'all got it, man. Listen here. And also, you know what that means? You know what that means? That means as this thing is perfected, and this is what they doing from here on out, that means it is over with for farms. Over with. Because what they gonna need you for? What they gonna need a farm for, man? A farm for what? You ain't growing nothing. You ain't producing nothing. They got the fake beef. They got the fake pork. You understand me? They got the fake milk. So, man, is it just safe to say, man? Let's just say, man, America fake, man, huh? America fake, man, huh? We building on the fake, man, huh? Building on the fake. And shout out to Cardi B, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cardi B, man. You know, it's a different era. I ain't gonna say I'm a big Cardi B fan. You know what I mean? But I am a fan of motion, man. You know what I mean? You always got to feel like you're doing something. That'd be the mantra, man. Always feel like you're doing something. Have some kind of motion. Even when you get stagnated, make motion. You know what I'm saying? The best part of waking up is motion in your cup. You hear me? Cardi B got some motion going on, man. Shout her out, man. Shout out Cardi B, the first female in rap history. You hear me? In rap history to sell out an Indiana arena. So I get to thinking about all these female rappers that was before her, and ain't none of them sell out the Indiana arena? None of them? And at that time, that was her 16th consecutive sellout. 16? 16. You hear me? Know what I mean? So with that sellout show, the Little Miss Drama Tour, she done outsold Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2 for 19 weeks straight. I thought Nicki was that girl, man. I thought Nicki was that, you know what I'm saying? Who's that girl? I thought it was her. I thought, you know, I thought the barbs, you know, go crazy in the paint. Now it look like it's a new sheriff in town, man. Gotta salute my hat to her, man. She done sold out Detroit too last night. That made 17 shows in a row. 17 sold out shows. Already over 25 million. Huh? Already over 25 million. By the time she get finished with this, she probably gonna have made the most in females history. You hear me? Whatever the record is, we know we gotta do our ha. You know, we gonna do our research and follow back. You know what I mean? That might be on the weekend, man. You know, on the weekend we just do the recap, no cap. You hear me? Weekend, we recap everything, man. You know, we usually pick a day. Sometimes we out here both days. So, you know, get used to us, man. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. Hit the thumbs up, man. Show some love, man. Don't be like that. Don't be stingy with the thumb. Know what I mean? If you pass through, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you holler at your boy. Huh? Don't be afraid to chitty chat. You know what I mean? So if you just joining in, man, we just gave shout out to Pokemon, man. Pokemon, 30-year anniversary, man. Huh? The stocks dropped for the oil, but the oil was still 100 a barrel. You know what I mean? That's the number one trending, man. The U.S.-Iran war, that's number one global. You hear me? Know what I mean? March Madness in the building, man. March Madness in the building. You know, if you in Florida, man, you can catch round 1 and round 2 in Tampa. Who going? Pull up. Holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Let's link. Let's link Pondem. Huh? The NBA got expansion teams coming, man. They got Seattle, and they got Las Vegas, man. It's going to change the dynamics of the league. You hear me? Bronny James said he betting on himself. Huh? Self-love. Huh? He don't want that 3-year, 45 mil. Talk about it, Bronny. You know what I mean? And of course, man, watch out what you eat, man. Animal-free dairy, man. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan, though, man. Michael B. Jordan, man. Won an Oscar, man. He won an Oscar. Shout out to him, huh? Huh? First Oscar award for Best Lead Actor, huh? There's only 6 black people that did it in the 98 occasion. Can you imagine something being around 98 years, man? 98 episodes, and only 6 melanin people won. Only 6 out of 98? Come on, man. What kind of ratio was that? You hear me? What kind of ratio was that, man? You know, some of the other people he gave a heartfelt shout out, man. His acceptance speech was all right. You hear me? That thing was all right. He shout out Denzel, Sidney Poitier, you know what I mean? Jamie Foxx, couple other people he gave, you know, he shout out. That's why I always tell you, man. One thing in life, man, if you don't know the past, man, how you gonna see your future, man? You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what you're dealing with while you're dealing with it. You did, huh? But yeah, man. Yeah, man. He also is the first person to take home that Golden Globe Award, that Oscar, for playing the twin in the movie. That boy played himself twice. If y'all ain't seen Sinners, man, you gotta see Sinners, man. And then on top of that, man, they performed the song, man. I forgot the name of the song. That's my fault. You know what I mean? Raphael Sadiq, you know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, he the one. He did the performance. It's the chilling song, man. You know, the one that kind of grabbed you, when they was going crazy over it. You hear me? When they was doing the zombie dance. Dun, 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 huh? When they was doing the dance, man. You know what I mean? But that's all good, man. Shout out to B, man. Michael B, that is. Michael B. Jordan. You hear me? Shout out to Michael B, huh? You know what I mean? That's what it is. So it's Monday, man. What's new? Huh? What you got? What y'all talking about, huh? What's on y'all algorithm? Huh? What's on y'all algorithm? Is it the Mano song? The algorithm? Is that what y'all listening to? Hey, man, if you listen to it, man, drop it in the chat, man. What you think of it, man? I gave him a 3 for creativity, man. But Mano's toughest songs always sound like intros, man. You know what I mean? They always sound like intros, man. You hear me? They always, man. You know, Mano talked about how he tough. He gave a shout out to all the important journalists / you know what I mean, podcast guys. You know what I mean? Said something about academic. Said something about $1 million worth of game. Vlad, Harlem Legend. It is what it is. Smack. You know what I mean? He gave a kind of mantra to everybody. He gave a little shout out to everybody, man. You know what I mean? But shout out, but a dig in the back. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey man, ask about me, man. I held it down when I was in the thing, man. I'm used to body bagging. You hear me? Huh? He said when he look in the mirror, he see a killer. He should have said word from the curb. He should have. He should have, man. You can't. I know you can't take everything serious, man. You know what I mean? You can't. You can't, man. You gotta have a, you know, a funny side to life, man. Because if you take everything serious, man, you need to check on your people for their mental health, man. Check if you take everything serious, you're gonna have mental health, man. Because you know, people play mind games, Jedi. You know what I mean? Try to get you off your square. You know what I'm saying? That's what life about, man. You know? Getting people off their squares, man. That's how people feel. You know what I mean? What they say? When stuff going right, they flip it to the wrongs. You know what I'm saying? You know? Watch out for them people that always like to cause drama, keep drama stirred, man. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for them, huh? I ain't lying. I ain't lying. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. What y'all think about that Mano? I am the algorithm, man. I give it a 3. I thought Max B was dropping his, you know. I thought it was dropping. Maybe I ain't look hard enough for it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, y'all seen that Charleston White fight, man? You seen Charleston White? Throw flowers at him. Throw the mic at him, huh? Hit him with the mic, huh? Told him you rap about it. You hear me? He hit him with the mic, man. But then after he hit him with the mic, man, he backed up, grabbed the chair, man. Yo, you know one thing for sure, two things for certain, man. When you bust somebody with something, you got to get in your defense. You can't be flat-footed, man. You can't be flat-footed because that's how touchdowns get scored on you. You hear me? Or that's how you get a sack. And boy, oh boy, did he get sacked being flat-footed. Dude tackling, bah, ah. You know what I mean? I could just imagine the melee that went after that. You hear me? But see, one thing about that Charleston White guy, man, if you don't know, now you know, man. He'll sue you in a heartbeat. That man will take a beat down to get a sue. But he cannot call self-defense. And see, this was a perfect time to get him. This was a perfect time to, This was a perfect time to get him. Huh? This was a perfect time to get him because at the end of the day, you can't call self-defense when you struck first. You hear me? So this was touchdown dance on him, man. After he tackled him for the loss, he's supposed to let me do my dance, let me do my dance. He's supposed to do his dance on Charleston White, man. You know what I mean? What else going on, man? You know, it's easy. It's easy to talk about, man. You know what I mean? They've been popping all weekend, man. This thing don't stop, man. This thing don't stop, man. 5-year foreign into the chat, man. But see, he came in, he talking about 50, T.I. He talking about man, listen here. I see what they doing, man. I see what they doing, man. Yeah, you hear me? Maybe I should just start talking about other outlets, you know what I mean, to go viral. You hear me? Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should. They always say I talk too much anyway. You know what I mean? They say I talk too much. Say I got a slick mouth. You know what I mean? So maybe I should get out here and just, you know, create my own algorithm, huh? Just attack people. You feel what I'm saying? Huh? Because hey, listen here, man. You want to go viral? Holla at 50. Huh? Need to sell some albums? Holla at 50. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm going to make sure I tag 50 on this one, man. Because I've been cooling. I've been saying this since the day started. You hear me? Huh? Things going slow. You can't move nothing. Holla at 50. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get my numbers up. Holla at 50. Because now, now it's sort of kind of getting played out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got to really pay attention to what's going on, man. You say something, I ain't supposed to say nothing. I'm supposed to just take that on the chin. Nah. Coming from where I'm from. I own the rights, but coming where I'm from, You know what I'm saying? Man, you can't, man. We grew up drilling. Shout out to the Boys and Girls Club. Shout out to the YMCAs. We came up drilling. We came from that era. That shoot, boy. You better have either tough skin or you better know how to say something. You know what I mean? You can't take things personal. You know, that's where my environment taught me, man. A lot of stuff you can't take personal. You know what I'm saying? Because people got the right to say what they want to say. Can't be mad at that. You know, so that's why you let people talk. Let them say what they want. Let them feel how they want to feel, man. You can't control how people feel, man. You know what I mean? All you can do is pick up the pieces. You hear me? Huh? Pick up the pieces, man. You know, 50 gave a shout out. 50 gave a shout out to Brorilla, man. Ain't that something? She made it. Look, Mom made it. Put her in Daisy Dukes, man. Dukes of Hazard, man. Look, Mom made it. Huh? Hey, man, that's one thing for sure. Two things for certain, man. She's taking advantage of her 15 seconds of fame. All you need is 15 seconds to put yourself in position, man. You know what I mean? If you can't maneuver and make something come out of your 15 seconds of fame, it wasn't you, man. It wasn't meant for you. It's not for you. You know what I mean? Everything ain't made for everybody. So, you know, that's cool in the game. You hear me? You know? But yeah, man, he did that. He said, yo, I got a new member. Because, you know, she's from Tennessee. Barilla's from Memphis, man. Cashville, huh? She from them parts, man. You hear me? So he said, yo, we gonna kick Buck out and put Barilla in there, huh? Because we know, he said, I know she like girls. She ain't gonna look at my butt. Word from the curb. You know what I mean? Word from the curb. That might be a pause. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you know what I'm saying? Might be a pause action. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I don't know. You know, but Buck ain't like that, man. Buck responded, man. Buck responded like, yo, you can't even walk through your own hood without security. Man, listen here, man. Listen here, man. Let's keep it rich funky on sports, man. Let's keep it a beam. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? If you got motion, why would you want to go back to your old hood anyway? Why would you want to walk through your old hood if you got motion? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel Buck. I ain't got motion like that. So when I go home, yeah, I stroll through my block. Yeah, I go post up on where I used to be for decades. You hear me? Yeah, I do that. It's just the love. It's just the, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, I could lead a game, but will they still cheer for me? You know what I'm saying? So I just go back to fielding to get that, you know what I mean? To feel that vibe. You know what I'm saying? To reminisce. I do my own reminiscing. You hear me? You hear what I'm saying? So when I go back home, yeah. I two-step down the block. You know what I mean? I pop up in my local green store. Yeah, yes, I do. Is it the same? No way. No way. Am I there long? No way. No way. Because I don't, who I know. You've been gone for a while, who you know. So, you know, I definitely do not stay too long in my neighborhood. So why would 50, somebody that fought his way out, you understand me? Somebody that was in the trenches, somebody who got shot, why would he do that? You know? Mano said he went to the Poconos to hide out in the last rap diss. Well, yeah, you supposed to go to Poconos to hide out. If they hit you up, you better get out of Dodge, get your body right. How you gonna still be in your neighborhood that you got shot up in? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, we gotta make it make sense, man. He just said in the algorithm, people be disrespectful for content. That's what he said. He gotta listen to what he say. I'm a Mano guy. I like Mano. You know what I'm saying? I like some of the music he put out. You know, I'm a Troy Ave fan too. You know, do I get caught up when he call him Chano? No. You know what I'm saying? Because now we come to understand that Everybody wear fake jewelry. Huh? Everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's the way of life. You know what I mean? It's the way of life. Ocho said it, man. Why spend all that money when people know you got motion and they gonna, whatever you throw on, they gonna think is it. You hear me? They gonna think is it anyway. So why they need to flex hard for? You know what I'm saying? Academic call them, hey, yo, I seen a little clip, man. Shout out to Academic, man. Academic call them bums, man. Call them broke bums. Excuse me. He say, word from the curb, that Mano did a free video to get a free car wrap. You know what I mean? To get his car wrap, he did free promotion. Consider that a favor until you need a favor. I ain't opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to that, man. You know, I wouldn't call somebody broke or a bum because of that. I call that smart marketing. You know what I mean? You want something from me? You know what I mean? Do something for me. You know what I'm saying? That's, hey, man, fair exchange, no robbery. That's what they call it. Fair exchange. I drop a video, you holler. You know what I mean? Shout out to the shout outs, man. Make sure you subscribe, man, if you just tapping in, man. We talking about Mano. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Mano doing free publicity, man. Doing free promo. You hear me? Which I ain't opposed to. I reach out to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Let me make this PSA announcement, man. Let me make this PSA. You know what I'm saying? If I reach out and I tell you let's work, you know what I mean? And you beat your feet, don't be mad when I'm cool. Cause at the end of the day, I'm trying to help both of us out. I'm trying to help you out, give you free promo. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to help myself with more content. But don't get it twisted. Don't get it. Don't jam up the cars. You hear me? Because at the end of the day, man, I create my own content. You know what I'm saying? But it's the year of the collab, man. I can't be screaming that and be out here on some selfish. So I reach out to people, man. If you don't snap back, holler back, Fizz, it's cool. It's cool. I just want you to understand, it's never love, there's never no bad blood. You know what I'm saying? But choo-choo, the train keep moving. The train keep moving, man. The train keep moving, man. I'll tell you one thing, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to circle back. It's gonna be hard to circle back, you know what I'm saying? If we aren't already, it's gonna be hard to, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I mean? That's why you always gotta rock with those who rock with you, man. Shout out to my peoples, man. Shout out to all my loved ones, man. Shout out to everybody who rock with me, man. You know what I mean? Cause y'all already know I'm rocking with you. You hear me? You hear me? Shout out to y'all, man. You know what I mean? Shout out. I could go shout out for Shay. Shout out Monday. We ain't do shout outs in a minute, man. We ain't do shout outs in a minute. And then we'll rehash, recap, redap. You know what I'm saying? But right now, let's show love to the people who show love, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ness, man. Shout out to Vinius. You hear me? Shout out the whole High Vibe tribe, man. Shout out to them boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing for certain, two things for sure, them boys show love. They rock with me like I rock with them. I ain't even got to tell them to do nothing. I ain't got to ask for nothing. I ain't even got to suggest something. You know what I mean? It's just genuine. You know what I'm saying? If you check out the P.U.P page, we always reposting people's stuff. We always showing love. Y'all ain't asking us to. We show love because, one, we like the content. Two, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It take a team to win a championship. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all keep with that eye. Y'all keep with that eye, crooked letter, humpback eye. Huh? Subscribe to the channel, man. I feel that, man. Appreciate you. You hear me? You know what I mean? We here because of y'all, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, man. Thank you for popping up. You know what I mean? Hit the thumbs up, man. Show some love, man. Free 99. You hear me? But you know, if you want to send a little woo-ah, then bam, you know, we got links for you to do that too. But right now, we just, you know what I'm saying? We just, you know, I ain't gonna say we trying to get it out the mud. You know what I mean? Because then that would mean I get muddy. You hear me? I ain't afraid to get muddy, but we ain't trying to get muddy. You understand me? We trying to show love, man. We trying to show love. But yeah, shout out to Ness and them boys, man. You understand me? Ness on the beat, huh? Hey Ness, I still need the beat though. Still need the beat. I got plays lined up, man. Shout out to my Germ family, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Germies. You know, if you a Germ, salute you, huh? Hootie hoo. You know how we do, man. That's one of our ooh ah ah ooh. Huh? When you hear us hootie hoo back. Y'all know how to do it, man. So just in case you see me in the street, holler, hootie hoo. You know what I mean? I told you, man. See, if my kids hear me, they yelling it. Hootie woo! You hear me? It's just what we do, man. If you from there, you know there, then you know how to give it up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my peoples, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the March babies, man. If you got a birthday in March, shout it out, man. You know what I mean? Happy belated birthday to my boy Meech. Huh, Meechy? Happy belated, boy. You know what I mean? Huh? Who next on deck, man? Bam Bam on deck. That's who next. You hear me? Shout out to my junior, huh? Shout out to my A alike, C alike. You know what I mean? He the next one up, man. It's his birthday on the clock, man. You know what I mean? It's like a jail bed, man. You know what I'm saying? 2 wake ups and we here. You know what I mean? Shout it out, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can't wait. We can't wait. Maybe we bring him out for his birthday, man. Maybe that be, you know what I'm saying? We bring him out. He acts all the time, man. Daddy, let me get out there. But I be like, yo, son, what you gonna talk about? What you gonna talk about? Nah, I mean, what you gonna say to the people? You hear me? So he'll get his chance, man. His birthday coming up, man. 2 days, man, and a wake up, man. So, you know, I'm excited about that, man, because it's like my birthday. His birthday, my birthday. You know what I mean? Hey, we celebrate. You hear me? Who else we got out there, man? Who else we got out there to give a shout out to, man? Shout out to the King Cole family, man. King Cole TV, man. Shout out to the King Cole, man. You know what I'm saying? Rocking like cut off stockings, man. You hear me? You know what I mean? Push the culture TV. You know what I'm saying? Rocking like cut off stockings, man. Oh man. S21, S2, you know what I'm saying? Hey, follow the breadcrumbs. Follow the breadcrumbs. You'll follow her too, man. She got that AI music going for you, man. Well, not really. Well, she got her music going. Don't even let me taint that like that. You know what I'm saying? Check out the music, man. You know what I mean? S2, I gotta get it right, man. I gotta get it right. If you in the chat, man, scream it out, man. She just hit 50 subs, man. You know what I mean? Do you know what that's like? You know what I mean? Listen here, man. Listen here. I remember when we hit 50. You know what I mean? And it wasn't AK Ferrari. You hear me? I remember when we hit it, man. So I know what the feels like, man. So shout out to everybody who show love, man, who subscribe, who subscribing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are the MVPs, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, but we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Why not, man? Why not? Huh? Who else we got, huh? Of course, man. Shout out Upstate Saucing. Of course, man. Of course. Shout out Boss Sauce. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? They rocking, re-rolling. You know what I mean? And those who know we've been with Boss Sauce for a minute, man. We've been with Boss Sauce for a minute. You know what I mean? We ain't get down in a minute. We've been around for a minute. You hear me? I own the rights, man. I own the rights to that. You know what I'm saying? So let's rehash real quick. If you just popping up, man. If you just popping up. You know what I mean? Michael B. Jordan, man, became the 6th black man to win an Oscar, huh? Shout out, man. Then he did something crazy, man. After the awards, he went to In-N-Out Burgers, man. You know what I mean? How hood is that? How hood is that, man? You can eat anywhere in the world, man. You can go to 5-star cuisine, man, with the globe, and you carrying it. Boy, they feeding you and your family for free, just for the promo. But In-N-Out Burger? Hey, that's gangster. If you don't think so, man, you better do some homework. That's gangster. Know what I mean? Bronny James say he betting on himself. Forget that contract. huh? Cardi B, first female to go crazy on the tours, huh? Sold out, 17 sold out shows, man. You know what I mean? And then they keep body shaming her. That's the thing, though. They body shaming her, man. But I feel her, though, man. She just had a baby. She ain't get a chance to get everything tightened up. You know what I mean? So give her a second, man. Give her a second. She gon' hey, that's just like an NBA player, man. NBA player, when they come in the season, they ain't in tip-top shape. But give them a few games. Give them about 20, 25 games. They ready. They ready. So give her about 20, 25 more shows, man. When she hit that, when she has 17, give her about 8 more shows. She'll be ready. She'll be ready for you. And I ain't even you know what I mean? I ain't even a Cardi B fan, man. You hear me? But it is what it is, huh? Animal-free dairy, man. Watch your milk, man. If you get that boy some milk, if you drink milk, man, they faking you out. They hitting you with the word from the curb. They hitting you with the the stop and go, huh? NBA expansion teams is coming to effect, man. Las Vegas, huh? Seattle bringing the Supersonics. Some of them demon them out on the rights. Y'all know how it go, huh? U.S. Iran, #1 global story, man. Watch it. Watch it. Pokemon 30th anniversary. Get your Pokemon cards, man. Hey, man. If you got some of them original Pokemons, man, hey, you got something. You got something. Believe that. Know what I mean? Charleston Wright get body slammed. Fabio got a lot on his chest. You know what I mean? He trying to sell an album. He see what's going on. But shoot, man, why he talking about everybody else, man? He need to go talk to Pop Smoke. R.I.P. Pop Smoke. He need to go talk to Pop Smoke people, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't watched the whole video when he was on the Real Report, but hey, man, I seen enough of the clips to let me know that, boy, you better check in, man. You better holler at him. Gotta be careful. Can't let the evil of the money trap you. You hear me? What we got next, man? Of course, man. Man, 50 Cent and Clarissa Shields and Pat Poose has just been running the weekend. It's been all about them, man. All about them. What? Oh man, listen here, man. I didn't really be on social media today. You know what I'm saying? I'm a definitely hop on later on this evening and try to pay attention a little bit, man. You hear me? You hear what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely pay attention. You know what I mean? Definitely. But golly now, Pat Poose was happy that he trended. He top 5 on YouTube, man. Come on, Pat. Tell me Spotify numbers, man. Don't tell me YouTube numbers, man. Because anybody could just click on that and not even watch your whole video, man. So don't tell me YouTube numbers, man. You gotta give Spotify numbers, man. You gotta give some real numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't believe you. You need more people. I used to be a Papoose fan too, though, man. You know what I mean? It done changed on me. I can't help it, no him, cause they done changed on me, huh? You know how I go. I don't own the rights. You know what I'm saying? Word. But yeah, man, Clarissa, did she go live today? Did she talk some smack today? Did she bury herself even more today? You know what I mean? Cause you can't say somebody is clout chasing, somebody is being a groupie. You can't call somebody groupie, say you don't know, I don't even know that dude. My homegirl brung him. Well, if your homegirl brung him, man, you'll be sitting in the back seat. You wouldn't be riding in the front seat passenger side. Passenger princess, smiling, showing all your veneers. You hear me? Showing all of them. Ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. It's never in my place to call anybody out, nothing like that, cause I ain't the most handsomest guy in the world. But golly though, man, when she give her alcohol, give her a rubbing alcohol wipe, man, to see what she look like underneath that. You hear me? When she went on live, man, anytime you see a woman with the headband on, they just trying to keep the wig down. You hear me? They just trying to keep the wig down, man. Hey, man, listen here. I understand she had to get some stuff off her chest, man. They say Pap ain't upstairs no more. In the videos, did she show the video out eating by herself? Even that boy Pap, you know, he was responding. I wasn't on social media, but I know all day yesterday, I ain't seen nothing from him. He stopped tweeting and texting, and he stopped on Saturday night, man, when they started dropping the real receipts, man. When they started, hey, they said it was coming. And then I'm kind of confused, man. How can she sue 50 when all he doing is retelling the story? Another love story, I bust my gun for Nori, huh? I own the rights. All he doing is telling the story, man. But she said she want to sue him. Why she ain't never say she want to sue the dude? That's where I'm confused at. The dude, the one who's saying all the yin yang like he got a twin, but she ain't not once come out and say, yo, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna sue this dude for defamation of character. I'm gonna sue him for talking about me. Because you know why? We know why, right? We know why. That boy got more dirt than the backyard. You hear me? He got more dirt than the playpen. You hear me? He got more dirt than a plant box. You hear me? Or should I say a soil box? You know what I mean? He got more dirt than a farm. You hear me? So I think that's why she easing up on that, on him, feeling like, yo, let me leave him alone. Because how he keep hitting me with that. And the messages that she's saying, it was off the chain. Huh? Nah, man, I'm down in the South, man, kicking up top game, man. It's raining. You don't hear the rain? We outside with it. You don't hear the thunder? Man, we in Florida, man. You know what I'm saying? We in Florida, man. Like, subscribe, say holla. We in Florida. You know what I mean? Hey, Southerners ain't up on the, that's why I'm down here, man. That's why I'm down here to spread the word. You hear me? I'm down here to spread the word. I've been doing this for over a decade, man. Over a decade, I've been, the boss sauce is in the family, man. 44 years the sauce been around, man. I'm glad you know something, man. I'm glad you know something and know something. I like that. I like that, man. Huh? I like that, man. Make sure you subscribe, show love, man. I like that. I'm glad you know, because if you know, you know. You know our mantra, anything fried is a cheat code, man. If you love sauce, you got to try the boss, huh? Hey, man, shout out to you, man, because you know something. No, I'm down south with it, man. I'm down south with it. Believe that. You know what I mean? We're out here educating, man, one jar at a time, man. One jar at a time, man. We'll be in every stores down here very soon. Believe that. Believe that. It'll be all around. It'll be all around, man. So anytime you come to the South, you can still get your flavor. You know what I mean? Or, man, you're going to be able to pull up on me in a minute, man. Get all your up north goodies. Huh? That's what we doing with it, man. We appreciate you, though, for tapping in. Huh? That's why I say, man, shout out to the people. Like you say, man, I rock with you because you rock with me. You know what I mean? Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but thank you for rocking. You understand me? So, yeah, man. What we got? Let me go, huh? Shout out to Ness, huh? They're going to start with our shout out. Shout out to Ness. Shout out to the High Vibe Tribe. Shout out to the Germs. Shout out to Upstate Saucer. Shout out to Boss Sauce. Shout out to King Code TV. Shout out to Push the Cultures TV, huh? Shout out to Broski. You know what I mean? Hey, man. You know, hey, minus the feathers. You know, we gonna bring that sales minus the feathers, man. You know what I'm saying? Word from the curb, man. If you know, man, sales, man, they done got kind of ruthless over the years, boy. You get, I appreciate the authenticity of the bird with the feather. I know that's fresh from I know you plucked it straight from it. I know them real live birds. But come on, man, tell Sal he got to burn them wings a little bit more, man. You know what I'm saying? One time, man, I got some wings from Sal's last time I was up there. I don't even get food from Sal's when I come up there, man. Shout out to French Quarters, man. Shout out to French Quarters Cafe, man. If you up there and you know about it, oh, so you already know you already know to give you feathers, man. But let me tell you something, man. Hey, shout out to French Quarters Cafe, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all in the town, if you in the town, make sure you pull up the French Quarters Cafe, ask for that V special. You hear me? And then tell them, yo, I want that updated version of the V special, man. I want that V special 2.0. Huh? Huh? Tell them we sent you. You know what I mean? Everybody don't know, man. Everybody don't know, man. Shout out to Broski, man. You know what I mean? If you don't know if you from the town and you don't know what the V special is, yo, shout out to my bro. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? He the creator and the innovator. You know what I'm saying? He don't get his propers for it, man. He don't get his propers, man, because he cool. He mild-mannered with it. You know what I mean? He don't like all the ha. But I'm here to ha. You hear me? That's why he got a bigger bro, the ha. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure. So hey, pull up the French Quarters and get that V special, man. I appreciate you for being from the town, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my High Tribe Vibe people, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. I told you I rock with those who rock with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything else that's for free, man. You hear me? You hear me? But yeah, man. Let's go. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan winning the Oscar, huh? Bronny James out here tripping, talking about he gonna bet on himself. You know what I mean? Bronny, you don't even average 4-5 points a game, man. Who gonna pick you up for more than 3 years, 45 million? Who gonna give you more than 45 million? I'm still hooked on phonics, man. Shout out to Cardi B, man. Cardi B, man, making records, blazing out there, huh? Hotter than holding at the New York plates outside, huh? Y'all know the words. Hey, animal-free dairy, man. Lab milk, man. Watch out for the lab milk, man. You know, Pokemon 30th anniversary, man. Shout out to you Pokemon lovers, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Pokemon lovers. You love Pokemon. Shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? This the year of the collab, man. So if y'all want to work, y'all want to do something, holla at your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm break it down for you. I'm break it down for you. Huh? Holla at your boy, man. Let's work. Oh yeah. Huh? Hey man, that's our Instagram, man. Holla at us, man. We on Facebook too. Just take all the dots and slashes out, man. Just look us up, man. P.U.P. LLC. You know what I mean? Holla at us, man. Let's work. Let's collab. If you were down here in Florida, man, and you want to work, you want to hop on the show, let me know. We call P.U.P for a reason. Hey, yo, when I come up to the town, if you want to work, let me know. We call P.U.P for a reason, man. We pop up. You know what I mean? We took pride in that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of like what we did, man. That's, you know, some things you just can't shake, man. You know what I mean? We'll pop up type of people, man. Call our name, we come running, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? You can't say P.U.P 3 times, man. It's like Beetlejuice. Huh? Huh? Say Beetlejuice 3 times. Y'all know what's happening. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, man, if you listen to that Mano diss track, man, drop in the chat what you think about it. I gave it a 3. It's hard. It's just hard. It's just hard when you know what I mean? Pause. When the stuff that you say, I gave him 3 for the creativity. You know what I mean? Throwing all the podcasts, all the other people in it. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That is the podcast version of How to Rob. If you know 50 Cent, How to Rob, that's the podcast version of How to Rob. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him props on that. You know what I mean? Word. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to my peoples, man. Like I say, man, if you in the town, man, check out French Quarters Cafe, man. Get that V special, man. You know what I mean? Get the full portion too. Don't get the half portion. Get the full portion. You hear me? Tell them add shrimp in the pasta. If you want a big boy, if you want a big dog it, put the shrimp in the pasta. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Huh? And watch out for that clone meat, man. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout, man. Stop eating that fake meat, man. Pause, huh? Feel me on this pause, huh? Y'all could anywhere in the world, man. Anywhere in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you for popping up, man. Y'all know how this thing go, man. You know what I'm saying? We be out here for a short time, not a long time. But in a minute or two, when the weather changed and it start getting a little bit more vibrant outside, you know what I mean? That sun feeling good. Hey now, you're gonna get more of this, man. You're gonna get more of this, man, from the rooter to the tutor, man. You hear me? You're gonna get more of this. And I ain't really had to use word from the curb too much this today, man. You know what I'm saying? So I guess today I must have been spitting nothing but the truth to my young black youth. Shorty wonder why I smoke drinking beer and ain't trying to hear, huh? I own the rights, man. I tell you, man, I'm just walking music, man. Music good for your soul. Music make you lose control. Music, huh? I own the rights. I gotta feel us on this. Know what I mean? But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Everybody, yo, shout out to my man Ghost. Ghost, huh? WTM, man, from the town, man. Shout out you for popping up, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, man. That Sal's Birdland, woo, 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 woo. We still got to talk to Sal. Yeah, I might get some of that Sal sauce. Might bring some of that Sal sauce down here. But dang, though, man, huh? Not them birdies. Not them cacas. Word from the curb. Now, word from the curb. Now, I ain't trying to badmouth Sal because, you know, I used to eat that. I used to eat that. I like the wedges. You know what I'm saying? The wedges used to be hitting. You know what I mean? So I feel that. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what this is, man. Y'all know how we do, man. Thank y'all for popping up. You know what I mean? Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's grow. We trying to make it to 200. You know what I'm saying? Help a brother out. You know what I mean? 200, the 400, the 800. That's our mission. You know what I'm saying? We trying to double up Harlem World. You hear me? That's what we trying to do. So, you know, tell a friend to tell a friend. And we always out here, man, Monday through Friday. Our time varies, you know what I'm saying? But you could definitely get us by 6 or after 6. You know what I'm saying? Not too late in the evening. You know what I mean? But we be out here, man, Monday through Friday, man. Maybe you 7 o'clock, you know. We won't go no later than 9, man. We won't keep y'all up unless it's Friday night lights, man. We out here outside on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know how it is. Weekend love. You know what I'm saying? So you know how it go, man. If you don't know how to
Thank
go,
you for
man,
watching
hey,
Pop-Up
hey,
Podcast.
we got a thing that we do around here, man. We got a thing we do, man. You gotta leave it in the chat, man. You gotta throw it up, man. One hand, two fingers, man. You hear me? You know what I mean? Throw it up in the chat, man. It ain't nothing but love, man. That's why that's our thing, man. So if I see y'all throwing it up, I know y'all know. I know you part of the family, man. It's a family thing, man. You wouldn't understand if you ain't. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Throw it up, man. We appreciate everybody for tapping in. You know what I mean? You know, let her talk to you one more time before we get up out of
Thank
here.
you for watching
Then we gonna
Pop-Up
hit you with it, man.
Podcast.
One hand, two fingers, man. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all show love, man. It's free. You know what I mean? It's free all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to V, huh? I see you. Know what I mean? FedEx me a V special, man. I need one. I need it in my life. I don't own the rights to that. Huh? Huh? And just like that, man.
And just
And just
like
like
that,
that, man, we catch y'all
one
tomorrow,
hand, two
man. Pop
fingers.
up.
I get with you.
Don't act like that. Huh? Holla at your boy, huh? One hand, two fingers. Yeah, yeah.
And just like that, one hand, two fingers. I get with you.